Damn, Mula gang, in this video, y'all finna see two dudes pull up to their ops hood, hop out with mask on, gloves on, and with switches, kill they ops, steal their car, ride through their ops hood, and kill more ops. I'm talking about 5 bodies dropping, cars crazy. It's going to down.
Now, with the latest increase in carjackings in the area, Xavier says it's only adding to her anxiety.
They popping out quick,
the most recent, this one, caught on camera.
Oh, yeah, he got straight down on shorty right there.
The suspect
shot
at the driver, but missed.
Oh,
Chief Conti says in some cases, they've also recovered.
Make sure y'all watch the whole video and count how many times I say the word shorty. Whoever gets the right amount of times first and leave a comment down below, I'm going to go ahead and send $250 on Cash App. So make sure y'all tap in and watch the whole video. Let's get it.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
The sun hadn't even set yet, and this Prince George's County woman says she dodged 2 in one day.
She dodged a out there. Neo from the main.
Nothing kind of like hit me, like what? And so I'm screaming, I was like, today? Right now? This is what you're gonna do?
Xavier Holmes was in a car accident one morning in late 2018 and walked away unscathed. At the time, she lived here in Southeast DC and says she returned home that evening in a rental car, achy, annoyed, and to a gun in her face.
Damn!
He was like,
that's a bad day.
Give me the
Did you hear what she just said, folks? She got into a car accident, took the car accident, got the insurance, got a rental car, was mad as hell, irritated, and later that day, she got good. She having the worst day ever on phone now. Tell her she needs a blunt on phone now.
And I was like, wait, what? I spun back fight or flight, and I fought. And so it's at that moment I literally began to like scream and yell. And so at that time, he began to like tug at the keys that were on my fingers.
Oh, he trying to grab the key.
For real. And
you, I'm gonna tell you something right now. F you, anybody. I'm letting y'all know right now. You catch me down bad like that, pipe and face, and you want to take my car? Here are the keys, bro. On bro. Do your best to not crash it, but if you do, I understand. You know, you need some gas money. Here's the credit card. F that. I ain't finna die over no car, no chain, no watch, no clothes, no phone. Like, folks, just take the gang on, bro. Like, I'll get another cop, shorty.
In mass hysteria.
Xavier says the suspect, who appeared to be a teen, ran off with one set of her keys and yelled, "He's coming back. He's not done."
I lived in fear for quite some time.
Now, with the latest increase in violent carjackings in the area, Xavier says it's only adding to her anxiety.
Damn, they popping out quick,
the most recent police data shows between January and April of this year, there have been 207 carjackings in the Washington area, compared to 60 during the same period last year. The hotspots, D.C. and Prince George's County.
I ain't gonna lie though, boy. I think in 2020, when the pandemic hit, folks, because, you know, I think the pandemic hit early 2020, so everybody ain't know what was going on. By the time 2021 came around and that PPP money then dried up, I feel like that's when a lot of crimes start happening, like carjackings around the whole country. Carjackings, murders, kidnappings, goddamn it, robberies, all that on phone and grade. Because think about it, shorty, everybody just had bread and everybody broke now. And the motherfuckers tweaking with their jobs and all that. Like, it was just a bad time. So 2021, because 60 to 207 is crazy. But I just remember 2021, a lot of savage shit happening around the whole world, and I think that's why, folks.
During the same period last year, the hotspots, D.C. and Prince George's County.
Yeah.
There have been 70 so far this year in Prince George's, including this one, caught on camera.
Oh, yeah, he got straight down on shorty right there.
The suspect shot at the driver, but missed.
Oh, pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag. How the hell they missed that?
In March, the suspects shot at the driver but missed.
See, some people call it luck. I call it Jesus. I thought now Jesus was moving them bullets. He was blowing them bitches on bro grade, cause ain't no way, folks. How the hell they your jacket and miss your body? Like, how that work?
At DC Police Headquarters, they're dealing with a bigger problem when it comes to carjackings, says Acting Police Chief Robert Conti.
That's just what they like to do. They just do it. They enjoy committing crime.
107 violent carjackings so far in the district. 44 people have been arrested, 34 of them young children.
My thing be, why the are you if you're not stealing no car for no very specific reason, like, why do you think this is a good idea, folks? This not no chain, this not no watch, this not no camera. This some that has a big ass tracker on it. This some that got VIN numbers on it. This some that you can call two people. I can call one person, one company right now, shut my car off, lock the doors, tell me where it's at, all that in 5 seconds, folks, from an app on my phone. Like, what the y'all stealing cars for?
We had a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old.
Yes. There are rules, so to speak. And, 13-year-olds should not be out here putting guns in somebody's face, taking a car. That's not cool, And most of these cars are recovered.
Happening though,
and they're
boy.
recovered, after a short joyride or something like that.
You're telling me that some of these kids are carjacking
just
for
a ride.
Just a joyride.
Just a joyride.
Yes, absolutely.
Stupid.
Chief Conti says in some cases, they've also recovered videos and pictures
God
posted
damn.
to social media.
And this nigga shooting with his ass out.
Says in
What
some
the
cases,
f- he got
they've also
going on?
recovered videos and pictures.
You with your ass arched in the air? Violation. Okay, you in violation of code 3. That is no with your ass arched in the air as a grown-ass man, folks. Leave the ass arching to the females, folks. You bogus as hell.
Posted to social media of kids and teens bragging and showing off their conquests.
And then they dumbass.
Who are these children?
In many instances, it's the same kid.
Investigators say many are traveling down the same life road. Some of the young suspects have cases open with Child and Family Services, indicating they've been reported missing from home, are consistently absent from school, or they're victims of abuse. DC has a task force in place to arrest these child carjackers, but Acting Chief Conti says clearly that's not enough.
It is not solely a law enforcement issue. There are other entities that are involved. Community, parents, etc.
I ain't gonna lie, when people be saying that shit stupid, like, what the f is the police supposed to do about a nigga hopping out of the gas station with no police around and stealing the car? What you want me to do about that, folks?
We have to make this is not the cool thing to do.
They ass
this
just
is not
stupid.
the popular thing to do. Whether it's churches talking to kids in community, violence interrupters talking to people in community or kids in community, this is an all hands on deck.
All hands on deck, especially after this recent case.
Damn! Oh,
Two DC girls, 13 and 15 years old, are charged as juveniles with felony murder. They're accused of killing an Uber Eats driver in a botched carjacking in Southeast last month. The two DC girls are back in court next week, trying to strike a plea deal with prosecutors.
Oh,
it's hard to watch people in community who are, innocent victims in this case be victimized by some of the young people that we're trying to help. Some of the young people that we're trying to help through.
Bro, pause. I can't keep watching that video like that shit ain't happened, shorty. These motherfuckers talking about they try to steal a Uber driver car and killed the old man. They bogus as hell, folks.
These reform issues.
I'm still dealing with it, honestly speaking.
As for Xavier, she's sharing her story because she wants people to understand the impact, even if it doesn't end in death. Xavier says she's still living with the trauma from the time she was almost carjacked. She eventually moved away to Prince George's County and spent months in therapy.
I never thought that in front of my home, like the place that's supposed to be peace, safety, and refuge, I never thought that this would happen.
I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy. Like I said though, 2021 was a crazy ass time on Fulham grade. And they talking about one of them they did some crazy shit. One of them, boy, from the story I seen. But hey man, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Ski!